Good afternoon. If I could please have your attention, we'd like to get our graduation festivities started. Leading in today's graduates will be our color bearers and carriers for the team banners. I am Dr. James Higgins. I am your fortunate principal, and I will be hosting you for the afternoon. Carrying our flags for today's ceremony are Gianna Gargione on behalf of Team Senators, Lucia Katransky on behalf of Team Innovation, Daniela Solomon on behalf of Team Icon. These students received their team's Outstanding Effort Award at Tuesday's award ceremony. They were chosen by their team teachers because they represent the hard work, dedication to learning, and enthusiasm that embody what it means to be a learner. Carrying the team banners this afternoon are Anna Gupta for Team Icon, Jalen Cicero for Team Senators, and Neva Shalidia for Team Innovation. Thank you. The banner carriers were presented with their team's General Excellence Award at Tuesday's award ceremony. These students were selected by the teachers for their love of learning, their drive to excel academically, and their dedication to continual improvement. So I welcome our graduates. Eighth grade, please be seated. So once again, I am Dr. James Higgins. I am your fortunate principal. On behalf of myself and my wonderful administrative team, Ms. Francis, Mr. Laurie, and Ms. Lithgow, we'd like to welcome you to the first of two Monroe Township Middle School 8th grade graduations. Congratulations to all of our students. You're not done yet. We have another hour. And congratulations to our parents. So at this time, I would like to welcome up members of the MTMS Chorus, including Braylon Masters, who will be leading the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Thank you, Corey. 8th grade, please sit. At this time, I would like to introduce and ask to come up to say a few words Dr. Adam Lehman, who will also introduce our dignitaries. Dr. Lehman is acting superintendent of schools.
Good afternoon. Before I have a few remarks, I just wanted to recognize we have several board members here and several district staff members, so thank you guys for coming and supporting us as we move through the school year. So good afternoon, families, friends, staff, and most importantly, our graduates. Today is a celebration, a recognition of all the growth, effort, and determination that brought our 8th graders to this important milestone. You've worked hard, supported one another, and risen to challenges you couldn't have imagined when you first walked through our doors. Middle school is a time of learning, but not just in academics, in life. You've learned how to speak up, how to listen, how to bounce back from setbacks, and how to stand up for what is right. Those lessons are just as important as anything we've covered in textbooks. To the parents and guardians, thank you for trusting us with your children. Your partnership has been essential in helping them succeed, and we share in your pride. To our teachers and staff, your guidance, patience, and dedication have shaped not only our students' minds, but their character. You've helped build the foundation they will carry with them always. And to our graduates, high school's next, but don't rush through it. Keep asking questions, keep being kind, keep striving. We believe in you, and we can't wait to see all that you will become. So congratulations, you've made us proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lehman. I would now like to call up somebody who has been vital to your children over the last 3 years to address the graduates. Ms. Christy Francis, 8th grade assistant principal.
Good afternoon, everyone. Families, friends, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2025. It has been a true honor to stand here tonight and to stand with you for the last 3 years as your assistant principal. For the past 3 years, I've had the privilege of walking the halls with you, watching you grow as 6th graders into confident, thoughtful, and kind leaders that are sitting here today. And I have to say something to this entire group, and I've waited 3 years to say this, And anytime anyone has come up to me and said it to me, I've knocked on wood so that I didn't jinx it, you are the best group of students we have had come through this school in a very long time. Countless teachers, staff have approached me over the last 3 years to compliment this class, how you've handled yourself, how you've led with kindness, how you've supported each other, and built a sense of community within this school. You've brought energy, positivity to the classroom, creativity to our events, and heart to everything you've done. Now, don't get me wrong. Did I have to remind you 1,000 times to switch your Crocs? To put your ID around your neck? To sit down in the cafeteria? Yes. But that doesn't change the fact that you've always stepped up. Whether it was participating in the 8th grade challenge, joining clubs, being part of our after-school sports, or just making sure that no one sat alone at lunch. You've left a mark on this school that goes far beyond grades or awards. You've changed the tone. You've raised the bar. So as you move on to high school next year, and you are new freshmen, don't underestimate yourselves. You've proven that you're capable of great things. Keep including those around you, keep showing up, and being your full, authentic selves. You've set a powerful example for the classes behind you, and I hope you know how proud we are of you. You will be missed deeply, but more than anything, we're excited to see where you go from here. So on behalf of us all, congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, I would like to welcome ICON's team leader, Ms. DiLorenzo.
Good afternoon, everyone. To our graduating 8th graders and to the family, friends, and grown-ups who helped them reach this milestone. Before I present the remarkable students of Team ICON, I'd like to take just a moment to speak directly to the students as they prepare to leave middle school and take their next big step into high school. Every day at the end of class, I leave you with the same words. Go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good. So as you move forward, my hope is that you go on to do well, earn the grades you strive for, make unforgettable memories, pursue the college, trade, or career path that brings you joy. Build the life you dream of. Travel, create, succeed, and live fully. These things matter. But even more important than doing well, I hope you go on to do good. Do the small, everyday things that make a difference. Hold the door for someone. Pick up that piece of litter. Check in on a friend who's struggling. Be the one who makes others feel seen. Invite someone to sit with you at lunch. Speak up when someone else can't. Volunteer, share, give, care. There is no limit to the good you are capable of. This is how you leave your mark on the world. This is how you change the world. So yes, go into the world and do well. But above all, go into the world and do good. And now, without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you to Team ICON's class of 2025. Anoki Adapala. Ashia Agarwal. Ashika Lakshmi Agnaritham. Saif Ali. Adia Aladi. Arusha Alvekar. Krithika Anand. Neha Angaretti. Vincent Arnold. Anaya Aurora. Vishnu Ashok Kumar. Jubilee Avalos. Vaishnavi Audiapan. Jasim Aziz. Naya Bala. Om Balchandani. Aditri Bandari. Dhruv Bipieta. Samarth Bardwaj. Samuel David Bond. Christian Chandler. Zainab Chaudhry. Gabriel Cesar de Silva. Rishi Darji. Elena Delval. Tejas Danvada Moni. Daiwik Endall. Shreya Satish Devalgi. Aiden Dubinsky. James Erickson. Meher Faisal. Didipya Gadapudi. Manya Gali. Kanak Garg. Ravanth Goraparthi. Srijani Gorthi. Shaunak Goyal. Arna Gupta. Jeremiah Hanna. Rachel Hua. Arav Sarab Jain. Jordan Jarka.
Are there icon names? Just not.
Divit Mukesh Jayawant. Naveen Joseph. Akhil Siddharth Kunthan. Safia Mohammed Karashka. Shritika Karola. Aliza Khan. Daniela Kochetkov. Alexander Kraft. Umanath Kumar. Samanyu S. Kurma. Bhavyasri Karuva. Lucas Lai. Aiden Drew Levitt. William Logan. Shrikar Reddy Mujiga. Brennan Makardaj. Darvik Sai Malreddy. Grace Manfrey. Mason Mealy. Roshan Shankar Midapali. Robert Mullins. Ella Jean Nafee. Kriti Narayanan. Danica Nemeth. Issei Anthony Nirmal. Abigail Ox. Ava Patel. Ayush M. Patel. Nolan Patel. Rohan Putluri. Julia Parag. Tiffany Priscilla Plaza. Vibhi Prasad. Sahithi Reddy Rachakata. Nandini Rao. Madeline Richter. Emily Rodriguez. Zari Rose Rutzler. Jelani Asanza Salafu. Brody Sanchez. Marco V. Scrow. Ayush Sharma. Piyush Sharma. Sana R. Sham. Ayan Singh. Jian Raj Singh. Atharv Sinha. Mia Solomon. Daniela Solomon. Ishan Tripada. Jason Stiles. Samika Suba Rao. Sophia Tabaka. Matthew Takas. Christopher Vaku. Diksha Shri Venkatesh. Jarana Vera. Arshia Verma. Nathan Wu. Max Zone. Congratulations, Team Icon. At this time, I'd like to welcome up Ms. Daniela Buda to introduce Team Innovation.
Thank you. Good afternoon. It is an honor to stand here on behalf of Team Innovation. It has been such an incredible year with this group of students. At this point, I am sure that they are sick of hearing me say this, but here I go anyway. This is one of the best groups of students we have ever had. Their compassion, resilience, maturity, and just pure joy made for the most amazing experience this year. There is something truly special about the group sitting in front of me and all of you. I, along with all of their teachers, will agree that we have nothing but gratitude for these students, and having them in our classroom this year was a true honor. To our students, This year felt different in a lot of ways from my perspective as an educator. We have made so many connections together, and it is my hope that you always know that the connections that were made with your teachers go far beyond just this year. You are ours for life, and it is a privilege to be able to say that. Like my favorite author, and maybe yours too, Gary D. Schmidt says, "We are here to help you carry the sky when you have to, and we are here to help you put it down when you need to. Why else would anyone ever become a teacher?" You have all brought me such joy this year, and it is my wish for you to continue to be your authentic selves. You have so much to offer the world, and all of us will be cheering you on. Trust me when I say, the world is lucky to have you. We are so incredibly proud of you, but more importantly, we hope that you are proud of yourselves. You have every reason to be. Congratulations, Team Innovation. Don't worry, I'm not embarrassed at all. It's fine. I am now proud to present the Team Innovation graduates. With the first row, please stand. Shrenik Akula. Ethan Andre. Jazzy Anthony. Nithyashri Anupali. Carla Ataya. Zalia Austin. Ashley Bayhan. Achintya Bardwaj. Amir Bhatti. Ria Bhushanam. Akshara Singh Badesi. Sahib Brar. Amoya Corlett. Alakmar Danish. London Devereaux. Dev Desai. Yashil Desai. Ansh Dingra. Shruti Diddy. Ricky Farr. Julio Garcia. Tanish Garg. Alex Gerges. Desmond Gill. Sanvi Gill. Eliza Gomez. Varsha Gowda. Anaya Goyal. Aryan Gunjal. Arya Gunchikar. Reina Reddy Gantaka. Peyton Hammer. Anika Hegde. Morgan Henriksen. William Haluki. Stella Hugh. Colton Ayana Cohn. Carissa M. Valentina Emanuel. Aiden Jorgensen. Tejas Kakanuru. Lucia Katransky, Srihit Kavuri, Arjun Karbanda, Layla Krakuti, Victoria Latilla, Gabriella Lucas, Morgan Ludwig, Ava Martin, Sahil Mehta, Morgan Mealy, Arav Matal, Xavier Montez, Mason Munzing, Rohit Manani, Jonathan Nazario Lopez, Dalton Nemeth, Hunter Oliver, Owen Olszewski, Joseph Pace, Ruthvik Pagadala, Jaden Paredes, Ishan Patel, Kaya Patel, Shoria Patel, Ruben Pereira, Sadiksha Pillay, Kristen Pioshik, Nicole Kisby, Emily Ramirez, Sai Ravula, Omkar Reggie, Madison Renda, Neil Rogan, Somya Sadamastula, Iman Seydu, Augustine Salazar, Milani Salter, Shreyam Sangvi, Mrityunjay Saringam Venkatesh, Yevhen Savasuk, Salvatore Scotto Daniello, Gia Shah, Kylan Shah, Vritti Shah, Neva Shaladia, Yaden Silver, Armand Tuana, Olivia Towler, Jackson Tran, Asai Urdenta Aldana, Brett Weissman, Arush Yamani, Veda Sahasra Yayavarapua, Kason Yip, Chloe Zalata, once again, congratulations, all graduates and Team Innovation. Now I'd like to welcome Ms. Visaki on behalf of Team Senators.
Good evening, members of the Board of Education, my colleagues, families, and my senators. Throughout this year, while we have studied the historical origins of our nation, I have been awarding rubber ducks, much like these little guys here, for a variety of student accomplishments. While initially I had hoped this would serve as a way to inject some fun into our classes, I've come to realize that these fine-feathered friends are really great teachers, and that I could have been sharing some of their wisdom throughout the year. So for the next few moments, please indulge me as I correct that missed opportunity and share what I believe are some valuable lessons we can learn from a duck. Lesson 1. As I mentioned to the senators at the start of the year, my affection for rubber ducks actually starts with my husband, who often reminds people that in life, it's incredibly important to keep your ducks in a row. This expression is in reference to the fact that ducklings swim in a row behind their mama. Mother ducks can have up to 15 ducklings at a time, which clearly requires serious organization and preparation, hence the expression. As you prepare for high school, think about how to get your figurative ducks in a row and give some thought to what you need to do to prepare for an organized high school experience. Like a mama duck, you're going to have lots of responsibilities, and you need to be ready for the challenge. Lesson 2. Ducks are social animals, and they rarely exist in nature all alone. Their survival and their happiness depends on cooperation with other ducks. As you approach high school, remember the people sitting around you are all in the same situation. They have the same questions. They have the same fears. They carry similar hopes and goals. You are not alone. There's comfort in community. Be like a duck and rely on your classmates, your flock, if you will. Working together, you'll build a truly remarkable 4 years in high school. Lesson 3. Did you ever hear the idiom, like water off a duck's back? The saying suggests that, like the water that slides off a duck's waterproof feathers, we shouldn't let criticism derail us from pursuing our goals. Your high school years will undoubtedly present you with challenging situations, and you may encounter people who judge or offer negative observations about your choices. Channel your inner duck. Hold your head high and trust the voice inside you. You are the author of your destiny. Let the critics' commentaries roll off your back and keep your eyes on the prize. And finally, lesson 4. Ducks, in my mind, relate to the mission of the Senator team, leaving a legacy. When you watch a duck swim, you'll notice that it leaves in its path a wake, ripples of water that affect those who swim behind it. This wake can either make the work of the ducks behind him easier or harder. As you go through life, try to remember the wake that your decisions will create. None of us exists in a bubble. Choose actions that will bring happiness to others and will, in fact, make our world a better place. Be the duck who helps others and guides them to a place of fulfillment. And so those are the lessons that ducks have been trying to teach us. To my senators, I hope when you look at the rubber ducks that you have earned this year, you will remember them, because I believe they will set you up for quackademic excellence in high school. On behalf of Ms. Dawson, Ms. Berry, Mr. Torino, Mr. Velasco, and all the teachers who have guided you through the last 3 years, we are so very proud of you. At this time, I am now honored to present the graduating members of the Senator team. Derek Arts. Ariana Agnish. Eric Alexandrowski. Serena Ali. Annabella Angelovska. Aman Arvind. Janeri Spadillo. Shrivats Balabhadra Patruni. Austin Barakiva. Kamara Benjamin. Marvik Belota. Bree Blakey. Pratisha Chilokori. Andrew Clifford. Emily Crincoli. Sammy Daly. Ryan Daly. Langston Davidson. Anthony Del Preti. Karina Damone. Jake Fiordaliso. Sahai Frampton. Michael Friedman. Amit Gondra. Gianna Gargione. Arturo Gotti. Marina Gawargius. Tisha Gata. Nicholas Gibson. Siddharth Gorty. Melanie Susana Guzman Saban. Lara Hakeem. Nakula Harita. Mason Horsley. Dean Hussein. Amy Izzo. Anish Kartik. Arjun Kaushal. Grace Kelly. Yesh Kilimseti. Shravya Konipati. Sophia Karotin. Olivia Kobach. Anirudh Krishna Kumar. Manushri Kunapareddy. Jay Ratnadeep Lingipali. Sanvi Matabushi. Sophia Magaldino. Francesca Marchesi. Sienna Marquetta. Juliana Martin. Braylon Masters. Inika Masood. Leah Matias. Noah McAuliffe. Owen McKay. Shubham Mishra. Eleanor Moore. Maximus Moore. Kaylee Mullins. Anushka Nair. Sean Nair. Vivan Narula. Imran Nurman Madeyev. Beverly Ofosuhini Yabawa. Melanie Orshansky. Arnav Patel. Patel. Meha Patel. Pranshu Patel. Sean Patel. Shiva Patel. Olivia Perdoni. Lucas Pereira. Soraya Petty. Avery Papiro. Julia Pius. Nitin Raja. Ajna Raja Shakaran. Akshita Ramesh. Natalie Vera. Mark Rizkala. Zachary Schneeweiss. Gianna Salingo. Jalen Cicero. Yuvan Selvakumar. Driti Shaw. Karunya Shaw. Raj Shah. Mobina Sheikh. Alex Shank. Ryan Singer. Arnav Somesula. Sanjana Subramanian. Delaney Sullivan. Tia Sundar. Amog Swargam. Murari Tadakanda. Michelle Thomas. Vinusna Vemori. Xavier Wilson. And Matthew Zone.
So, realizing I am the only thing between you and dinner right now, we're going to keep it reasonably short. So a few thank yous first off, and I want to piggyback on Dr. Lehman and thank our board members, Ms. Alvarez, Ms. Ratner, and Ms. Bora for joining us in their busy schedule because they do have lives too, so we do appreciate, thank you. A couple of district administrators, Ms. Ruella and Ms. Roldan, again, took time out of their schedule to come see us. So I also want to thank Ms. DiLorenzo. Ms. DiLorenzo is why this went off so smooth and so organized today, so thank you, Ms. DiLorenzo. And I would be remiss not to thank Ms. Francis. Ms. Francis has worked with your students, your children, over the last 3 years, and really taken the time to work with them, get to know them, and guide them, so thank you, Ms. Francis. So, I told you 3 years ago that 3 years would fly by. Almost 3 years ago to the date, you were sitting in 6th grade orientation, not sure what your children would do in middle school, how they would handle it. Would we lose them? And to my knowledge, we've lost nobody. So our goal, and the way we explained it to you, was to mold your children into positive members of society. Again, I explained academics is important, but social, emotional well-being is also important, and being a member of society that contributes. That journey began in your home. We do not take full credit for it. We are just one piece of the long puzzle that is your child's life. It continued through the elementary schools, we continue to shape it in the middle schools, and now you stand on the edge of high school and beyond. Every year we stress to our students our mission is not just to prepare you for high school, but prepare you to contribute to society. And now as we reach the end of our time together at Monroe Township Middle School, it's time to talk about legacy. Ask yourself, what are you leaving behind? Did you make the middle school a better place than when you arrived? Did you set an example that others can look up to? Will those who come after you benefit because of your time here? To all of those questions, I can definitively say yes. Clap, 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 clap for the 8th graders. I can say that you leave MTMS a better place. You've shown leadership, you've inspired your younger peers, and in my 15 years as an administrator, you may be the best, you are the best, Miss Francis will correct me, you are the best 8th grade I've ever seen. I now ask you to think about your future. What will your legacy be to yourself? Every decision you make from this point forward will shape you and who you become. Let your future self be your guide. Ask yourself, what's best for me? What will get me closer to where I want to be in 10 years? And make no mistake, those 10 years will go quickly. Your teachers made their choices, your parents made their choices, our guests have made their choices. Now it's your turn to make your choices. You don't have to decide everything tonight, but you do need to make a promise to yourself to make thoughtful decisions and to keep your options open and your dreams within reach. To the parents, congratulations. This is one of many milestones ahead. Celebrate it, enjoy it, and most importantly, help your child build upon it. They did not get there alone. You were there every step of the way. Students, please give your parents a round of applause. To my staff, who I will say is the best staff in New Jersey, I thank you. It is my privilege to work with such a dedicated, compassionate, and talented team. The students and staff of MTMS give me purpose. You allow me to love my job. For that, I am eternally grateful. And finally, students, let me leave you one question, the most important question of the night. Look at your parents and say this: where are we going for dinner? I would like everybody to have a wonderful evening. This is how we're going to end the night. Team Senators will recess through the side doors. Team Innovation through the front doors right there, and Team Icon out the doors to my left, your right. Once the students leave, parents, you will meet them in the parking lot. I congratulate you. I thank you. Parents, you are the reason these students are here. 8th grade, please rise. Okay.
I don't think we started.
No, we didn't start that on.
Give yourself an hour. It's probably